Yoshise and Chusa's new friend, right? Come in. We have this magic device called a Ring doorbell. The app is linked to my phone, and it rang when you were approaching. Surely you aren't complaining that I spared you the chore of knocking. If you don't have any complaints, then hurry inside. We're letting the heat out. What does that look for? Do you have issues with safety systems or something? Surely you know what kind of world it is for women to live in. And for 3 women living alone, are you telling me I shouldn't take extra precautions with these locks? If you agree, then don't look so guilty. You've got good bone structure. A very pretty face. The rest of your body is well proportioned as well. At least, what I can see of it. You have a decent air about you too. Not too cocky, but not so meek it makes people want to roll their eyes at you. Humble, but satisfied, I'd say. It's no surprise my sisters are interested in you. I'm glad the 2 of them also have good taste. What are you thanking me for? I'm just examining you. That's like thanking your dentist for inspecting your gums. Are you the type to do that? Polite as well. I suppose that's another tick to the good list. The 2 of them told you, didn't they? Even if they approve of you, I won't until I'm 100% certain you're good for the lot of us. We may be triplets, but we are quite different to one another, as I hope you've been able to tell. Exactly. Which means one of us can pick up on something the other 2 can't. I'll be making sure once and for all you're not taking advantage of them. You telling me you wouldn't doesn't mean anything. I won't be satisfied until I figured it out with my own deductions. Follow me. Take a seat wherever you'd like. What would you like to drink? Water? Tea? Coffee? Something fizzy? Something to give you liquid courage? Just water? Plainer than I expected, but saves me a lot of trouble. You're not afraid of blades, are you? If you want, I can switch it for something else. I don't want to make you too frightened. You don't need to mind the knife then. It's just here to stop you from getting any funny ideas while we have our chat. Plus, I'd like it to be in range in case I find out you're scum trying to take advantage of my dear sisters. Like I said earlier, us women have to be cautious of others in this world. Even the nicest of individuals can turn out to be hidden monsters, waiting to grab others with their claws. Surely you realize you know at least 1 or 2 people like that, don't you? You don't? My mistake. Of course I'm protective over my sisters. We have no one but each other. As the oldest, it's my duty to protect them. Naturally, if I deem you to be someone I can allow around my sisters, I'll protect you too. Juta might be good at martial arts, but she's too eager around people. She's not cautious enough. And she say she's the opposite problem. Probably cautious, but no skills to protect herself if she gets caught in a corner. If only I could convince them to stay inside, or I could keep them safe. These days, so many people wish to work from home or be able to stay inside without having to worry about money. Yet even though our parents left us enough savings to live a luxurious life 3 times over, they still insist on going out into society. Even if it is to find the one. They can just use the internet for that, can't they? It's a pain. You agree? I was not expecting that. So you think it's better to stay inside, where things can be controlled and everyone can be kept safe from the dangers of the world as well? Well, half agreeing is better than nothing. Better than my sisters. It means you're willing to listen. I like people who are willing to listen. People who are open to learning. Don't get too ahead of yourself, though. What will it take for me to trust you? Would you kill for them? I don't see why you're laughing. I'm serious. If someone was threatening them, would you defend them even if it meant staining your ledger bright red? Do your best to protect them. Are you saying it like that because you're too scared to commit to ending another life? Or do you not think you're skilled enough to do it? I suppose the answer doesn't matter. Either way, you're just like my sisters. You have something holding you back, and that means you'll get hurt. I'm not going to hurt you. Drink some water and relax. I'm putting this back. Oh, right. Trust. You don't have it yet, but I'm certain I can take you without needing a self-defense weapon. I can tell you weren't lying when you answered my questions. If anything, the look in your eyes makes it clear that I can overpower you. Oh, no. I'm not trained in martial arts like my sister. I'm just stubborn and strong. Would you like to find out? Hug me. Yes, I said hug me. You'll be able to tell if you hug me. Unless my hugs aren't good enough for you. You seem to enjoy hugging Shisei and Chuta enough. They're always talking about how you can't keep your hands off them. Before you go all red and stuttery, get your mind out of the gutter and come give me a hug. See, I told you I was stronger. If you've ever been pinned down before, you'll be able to tell the difference, even if you're in a lot more comfortable of a position. You're welcome for that, by the way. I wanted to give you a proper hug. Consider it an apology for tricking you. Your reflexes are extremely lacking, though. Your reaction time is even slower than she says. And I thought she was bad. Forget protecting them. They might have to be the ones protecting you if, for whatever reason, something like that happens. Perhaps if a robber ever breaks in, or the police come looking. At least we don't have to be worried about you fighting back. Is the little something I added to the water kicking in? That took long enough. I was starting to worry you secretly had an immunity to it. I guess it just took a little while to get around your system. My fault for not adding the usual amount, but it would have been more visible since you chose water. Looks like I was right to think you'd look cute with your eyes half-lidded. I'm acting different. Yes, I am. No, I suppose it would be more accurate to say that I'm not acting anymore. I already trusted you before you even walked through the door. If we had met when it was just Shisei that liked you, I likely would have been serious. But since both she and Yuta are vouching for you, I can't disregard both of my sister's feelings. If they like you, I like you. And if we all like you, you're ours. Which is good. You really do need the most protection out of all of us if your first reaction was to point out my behavior rather than ask what was happening or try to fight and run away. That's a little worrying. No matter, you'll be with us from now on. We'll protect you. Just rest for now. And when Shisei and Yuta come home, we'll all be one big, happy family. Thank you for listening to my ASMR. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like and comment about what you liked best. Oh, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more. If you'd like to listen to more right away, I have a playlist dedicated to all my ASMRs and Yandere ASMRs. Please consider supporting me on my Ko-fi, and thank you to those who already have, such as Wilson. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.